What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Aquarius. What's up, Aqua? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you got your doings well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin. Aquarius. Aquarius, make sure that you are watching your negative thoughts, okay? Make sure that you are watching your need for toxic things, okay? Watch your need, like your I need it, okay? This could be as small as you having a shopping addiction, as big as you having a problem, okay? So I feel like with the world here, I feel like the universe wants you to know that that cycle of your life is about to be over. The cycle of toxicity, that's the cycle of just toxic things, people, places, is about to be over, okay? So if you have been working on yourself, like I feel like that's very good, like that's over. But because you're very close to the finish line, or you're at the end of a cycle, you might be getting tested by the universe to make sure that you're ready for the next chapter. So don't fall for the quick okie doke right now, okay? And just know that because you're right at the finish line, there's going to be things that are the universe is going to cause things to happen to see if what are you going to do, okay? So make sure that don't go 0 to 100. But with that patience at the bottom, I mean the meditation, okay. It's the patience card to me. I feel like like whenever we get towards the end of the cycle, whenever the universe like tries to test us towards the end of a cycle, it's very like whatever the test is you're always going to pass it, because it's like you went through the whole game and you're right before you're about to end, and it's like the universe is going to throw you a quick little boop. But that little boop, it's like you went through the whole game, so that little boop is nothing, okay? It's always something that it's like, oh, I know what y'all doing. I ain't going. It's like you went through this whole time without that, and now it shows up. It's very obvious. It's going to be very obvious. Like, oh, I can't go there. Nope, that's a trap. Nope, you're trying to trap me. Nope, I ain't doing it. Okay, something like that. All right. Okay, the first card you have is in Gemini. Mercury energy here, third house. Information to explain, communications about, resulting from the fluctuations of. Okay. So you guys could be farting a lot. Gift in reverse, number 17. Okay. Let me pull some cards. Some of you guys could be traveling or going places here. I feel like you're being very discreet. I feel like you don't want no one to know where you are. Some of you guys could be like just traveling all around the world. It is all around the world. All around the world. Some of you guys could be just traveling all around the world. All right. All right, anyways. What is Gemini and gift in reverse? You have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Tower, the Eight of Coins in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse with the Hierophant, Taurus energy here. Okay. So I feel like this is not you or whatever. I feel like someone's gonna have to give something back that they took from you, okay? I feel like someone's also gonna have to explain themselves, okay? I feel like someone's gonna have to give something back because of all of the little things that they did. Like they were doing a whole bunch of little things, because fluctuations is giving me farts. It's like they were doing a whole bunch of little things, a whole bunch of little farts, that eventually stank up the room. And now they're going to have to explain themselves as to why they even had this. I feel like somebody was not supposed to have this at all. Okay. With the Hierophant here, I feel like you did everything the right way, even though you knew somebody had something or they were doing something they weren't supposed to do, whatever. I feel like you did something the right way. You handled this person the right way. So something is going to be handled the right way. Okay. I feel with the tower here, unexpectedly here, you're going to get something back that was taken from you. Okay. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like the universe wants you to stay open because this is going to happen out of nowhere. Okay. With the Eight of Coins in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like somebody here did not deserve this in the beginning. I feel like somebody's very lazy. Someone does not put in the effort. Someone does not move forward in life. Somebody was like holding on to something that they did not deserve. Okay. And I feel like someone's gonna have to like give something back because and like they can't explain themselves. Like no matter what they say, they can't have this. Like it's gonna be looked at like if you don't give this back, then we're gonna say that you stole it because you can't have it. And someone doesn't want to go to jail, you know, so it's like fuck it, whatever, take it. Yeah, stupid. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? You have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the universe wants you to be open because I feel like you're going to see this person's embarrassment in some way. You're going to see their failure. You're going to see their fall from grace. So the universe wants you to be open because you're going to be able to see this person having to give it back. Like, it's going to be a walk of shame type of thing. The Magician, you manifested this happening and it's going to happen. And the universe is going to make sure that you have front row seat of what is going on. This something might be so big that it's going to be on the news or something like that. Okay, what's the Tower? Or the universe might make it so that you see this person or the situation. What's the Tower? The Justice card in reverse. Yeah, out of nowhere, someone's getting their negative karma, their negative justice. Could be a Libra. Out of nowhere. It's like you got to give that back. Stupid. And now there's consequences because you took something that you weren't supposed to have. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, someone's going to be dealing with mistreatment. Someone's like it's like someone's going to be like thrown to the wolves. Like because of what someone did, it's like people are looking at this person in disgust. Like this person, whatever they did, it was not good. Them taking this is making them, giving them a bad name. Like everybody wants this person. It's like I don't know. Something is a lot bigger than what you think, Aquarius. That's what the universe wants you to stay open, because this person doing this or taking this, it's like they're about to deal with mistreatment out the wazoo. Like whoever they took this from is going to make sure that they beat this person up every day, in whatever way that means. Someone's going to be dealing with mistreatment every day. You know, I feel like someone did not realize how bad the consequences was going to be for them doing this. What's the Eight of Coins here in reverse? But that's why the universe wants you to stay open, because they want you to see it. What's the Eight of Coins in reverse? The Judgment in reverse. Yeah, someone's under heavy judgment by the universe, by whoever they took this from. They're under heavy judgment by everybody. Everybody. Okay. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, something's gonna be very challenging, very difficult. So someone has burdens on top of burdens on top of burdens now. Someone cornered themselves. Someone is being cornered right now. What is the Six of Swords in reverse? Someone is sinking quickly. What's the Six of Swords in reverse? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, this person is having health issues as well at the same time. I feel like they're sinking. They're not going to be able to restart their life. They're not going to be able to, get something new. They're not going to be able to replace this at all. Okay, the Devil here, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, I feel this person was very abusive, was very toxic, was very controlling. All right, and whatever they're having to give back, they abused it. They abused it, so now they don't get it, right? But whatever they were given to, they used it to abuse you. So now they're not going to have it. This person is going to be under heavy restrictions. This person is going to be is going to be dealing with a lot of toxic energies. This person is going to be dealing with a lot of abusive people. Like I said, someone or something is after this person every day, making sure that they are living the worst life possible. Do you understand? Because that's who they are. If you're gonna take this and abuse it and use it to abuse somebody else, okay, then the universe will give that right back to you, because the universe gives us who we are inside, and this is who this person is inside. Could be a Capricorn, a toxic, abusive, controlling person who does too much and who does not have good intentions for anyone, wants other people to fail purposely, uses the things that they have in their life to make people fail, which is why they're always going to fail, Aquarius. But you know that because their life shows that. So don't worry. I feel like you're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about this person going through it, or you know, it's going to be in the paper. It's going to be in the news. It's going to be loud, ma'am, sir. It's going to be on the social media. Something is going to be so big because this person just doesn't understand. You got big dog, big honchos after your ass that want to see you in jail. Like, I feel this person does not understand that whoever they stole this from, I don't feel like it was they stole it from you. I mean, if they stole it from you, then, you know, take it how it resonates. But this is giving, they stole something to be abusive towards you. And who they stole it from is after them bad, and is after them like they want the worst possible for this person. And you need to know that it's like the universe is doing the work for you. You're not going to have to do anything, because this person does too much. They do too much in other people. Yeah, you're a small guy, but they did stuff to people who are bigger than them, and those people are coming after them, and they're going to be relentless. They're not going to give up until this person is behind bars. They're not going to give up until this person has nothing, just like this person was doing to you. So don't worry. That karma, man, I love her. I love her. She come exactly when we need her. Okay? So don't worry. Karma's around, and karma's going to give this person exactly who they are. Because the problem is that when people carry on that devil energy, they feel that they're untouchable. They feel like, man, ain't nobody gonna stop me. The universe can stop you, and people don't understand that. If the universe just wants right now for that light bulb to just fall on your head and you have a concussion, the universe will do that. If the universe wants you to have somebody come and hit you while you're driving, the universe will do that. Because we all have to understand that we all have to go outside. And we all live somewhere that belongs to the earth. We all drive something that was made. We're not just living here walking around. Now, if we lived if it was back in the day and we lived in the forest, you know, if we never fell for temptation those long years ago, and we would have stayed good, man, we would have been way more supported. Way more. Because we would have still been living with the earth and still been with the universe and grounding. We would have made egotistical decisions and be where we are now. So don't worry, Aquarius. This person got what's coming for them. That's why you have to be a good person 24/7 when no one's looking and when everyone's looking. Because guess what? The universe is always looking. Even when someone is not. And karma comes back to people. So don't worry. This person thinks that they're untouchable. Just wait. Next card you have is in the third house. Mercury energy here, Virgo, Gemini. By making the right connections, the idea in question, get your ideas going. With Thief in reverse, number 24. Okay. So I feel like the universe wants you to know that you have some ideas here and they want you to go for it. They want you to put those ideas in action. Okay. I feel like whoever you have this idea with is not going to steal from you. It's not going to thieve you. It's not. I feel like you have a really good idea and you're just like, yo, like, is this person going to try to like run away with my idea and like whatever? Maybe the person that you want to do this with has maybe more, you know, I don't know. Maybe they have the building and you just have the idea, right? So you're just like, I mean, they could just take my idea and then just leave me. You know, they're not going to do that. Okay, this is somebody who's going to do right by you. Okay, you're going to make the right connection. This is a good person. I feel like this person also has very good ideas as well. What is in the third house and Thief in reverse? They're not going to take from you. All right. The Eight of Wands in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. With the Empress, you're smart. You know, you're smart. I feel like you already decided. You're like, yeah, it's them, but like, I feel like you're causing delays on purpose. I feel like you're just like, let me just see though. Like, I just want to see though. Okay. I feel like that's fine. The Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're not causing delays to be petty. I feel like I said, whatever this is, it's a great idea, Aquarius, and it's gonna work out beautifully. And I feel like you're just being precautious. You're like, I'm not trying to screw myself up here, right? I get that. That's good. The Four of Swords is in reverse. You know, I do feel like you are overthinking it a little bit, but your intentions on causing this delay is not to be petty or revengeful, so the universe is allowing it. Okay. With the Empress here, you are going to get everything that you deserve. This person has everything that you deserve. The plan is going to be beautifully. It's going to work amazing. Okay. The person, the plan, everything is great. Okay. It's okay if you want to, delay it a little bit to just double make sure. It's okay. All right. The universe, I'm not like with that Empress there. I feel like go ahead. I feel like you have all the right to do that, right? With Pluto in your sign, you've just been destructing stuff, So you're just being cautious. That's what it's giving. It's not giving out of fear. It's giving cautious. So go ahead. Let's clarify. What's the Eight of Wands here in reverse? You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? I feel like that you, by causing delays, you're not being fair, but it's kind of, you're just like, I'm not going to be fair right now, so that in the future there'll be long-term fairness, like, because you're just like, listen, if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, this little time right now of me not being fair is not going to matter, because it's going to be 20 years of awesomeness, okay? The Tower, yeah. I feel like unexpectedly you're like coming up with this idea unexpectedly, like what you're supposed to do, and I feel like you're just like, hold up. Like, I'm gonna have to really, like, let me just sit down. It's like you're getting an aha moment, like, oh crap, But it's like I said, I feel like you have to be unfair right now, because this idea is a big one, and you just want to make sure that yes, that this is the person you should be doing it with, that this is the way that you should be going. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? It is, though, for real, it is. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? You have the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is, like I said, double again, confirming to you again. It's not going to be petty or revengeful. It's not going to try to do anything to you, okay? The Ten of Cups could be something in your family. Does not have to be, though, but this is where your emotional happiness is. It's going to make you happy, okay? What's the Five of Swords here in reverse? You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, I feel like, the universe does not want you to, like, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, don't think about what you don't have to nurture. It's like you're focusing on too much on what you're gonna have to not nurture in order to go towards this. It's giving Scorpio energy. You can have Scorpio in your chart, but don't think too much about what you have to stop nurturing in order to nurture this. Okay? Instead, focus on the fact that this is not going to be petty and revengeful. I'm safe here. This idea is going to work. Focus on the idea. Don't focus on what you're leaving behind, okay? Because this is a really good opportunity. It's a really good idea. You're going to be able to start something new, okay? What's the Four of Swords in reverse? You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're overthinking something, because I feel like something here is not going to end up in betrayal. But like I said, it's okay for you to, it's okay. All right. You're going to realize that you did not need to delay it, but it's okay. You're the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, like I said, you're going to realize I self-sabotage, but this is not a self-sabotage that is going to delay anything for you, because you took it upon your intentions behind the intention behind everything matters. Okay. Intention is what matters, not anything else. All right. So because your intentions on causing this delay was because you know your worth, you're like, hold up, I'm not just going to jump the boat here. I want to make sure. Okay. That's why the universe is fine, but you're good. Okay. You're good here. Next card you have is in Cancer. All right. You guys should watch your moon placement if you know it. Your feelings, attitude from the past about, use your intuition, and occupation number 34. Okay. I feel this is about work here. Okay. I feel like whatever this is, you like what you do for work. Okay. I don't feel like anything's happening with your job. I feel like the universe wants you to know that you're about to fall in love with your job, or you're going to you're going to like love your job more or something like that. Okay. If it's not that you're going to love your job more, or you're going to just like whatever, I feel like you might meet new people at work that are going to like make you love going to work. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, the universe could be trying to guide you to use your intuition at work. Your intuition can help you with anything. It's kind of like the universe is like, that your intuition is here. You can use it for work too, it's like some of you guys have gotten your intuition very strong, and it's like, that is a, what's it called? That's a, uh I don't know, like that's like a bonus. Like it's like, you work so hard on your intuition, like you have the now that's it's like a gift. It's like not even a gift because you worked hard on it. It's like your reward. Because you work so hard on your intuition, it's your reward that you can use it whenever you want. Okay? What is in Cancer and occupation? The Star in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay? With the Eight of Cups here, all right? You could have two jobs here. Take it how it resonates. I feel like there's two jobs here, or there's two. It could be a job and then like a hobby, but there's two things here that you work on. Okay, Cancer energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius energy. The first one, you love it so much. It's you're supposed to be there. It makes you confident. You love it every day. It loves you every day. It's great. The other one, I feel like you're losing hope and faith for. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's a lie. Like you're telling yourself half truths. You're telling yourself half truths about it. Okay, I feel like one is like yes, great, and the other one you're just like, but you're telling yourself half truths. Let's clarify. Let's start with the one that's whatever. What is the Star in reverse here? What is the Star in reverse here? You have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. I feel like you're losing hope for the other one, but there's no petty or revengeful energy. So what? The Emperor in reverse. You just have to release control. I just feel like something is not panning out how you thought, or with the Star in reverse, that's your card. Maybe people are not understanding you. Maybe people are not getting you. Aquarius, you are the quirky sign. You are the different sign. Not everybody's gonna get it. You're an acquired taste. Okay, you like caviar. Not everybody gonna like it. Okay, but it's not petty or revengeful. It's just they don't like it. It's okay. They don't have to like it. You're gonna meet. I feel like whatever this is, it's like it's kind of like whatever this is, that people that like are not getting you, they're gonna be like replaced or whatever. It's like don't worry, like release control. Like if they don't like you, it's fine because they're not gonna be there long. Like I feel like you're supposed to stay here. You're gonna be here. Um, I just feel like because you're realizing that people around you don't get you, you're just like, all right, so I guess this was going next, right? Because Pluto in your sign is just showing you, man. You're like, all right, shit, this too? No, it's not that. It's just the universe is like, change your perspective, release control. It's like you're just like, okay, so I guess it's got to go to. No, chill. It's kind of like maybe it's that they're gonna be leaving soon, and they're you're gonna about to have people are gonna be replaced, right? They gotta go so that new people can come, and the new coworkers that are gonna come are gonna f with you, but you're gonna have to wait until these coworkers leave that don't f with you. With the Five of Swords in reverse, it's not being petty. They just don't, and it's okay. Like they have the right to not like the fact that you do this and you do that. They have the right. But the Five of Swords in reverse, they're not being petty. They're not like they're not like doing anything to be petty or revengeful. It's like they could like, I don't know, you could see that people are purposely like choosing to work on a different day than you work, right? That's not petty or revengeful. They're just like, I don't want to see Aquarius. Aquarius be humming all the time and I don't like to hum. I don't like humming. It's okay. They're not being petty or revengeful. They just don't like they don't like humming. So they're going to, work on the days that you don't, because they don't want to see the humming. But it's not like they're gossiping about you. It's not like they're telling everybody, yeah, I'm not working on Tuesdays because Aquarius be humming. They're not saying that. They're like silently just, hey, can I switch? But you know what's up though. You're not dumb, right? What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? So you could be seeing like, oh, it's because of my humming. Yes, it is, but they're not telling people. They're not making it known. They're not doing it for petty. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, I just feel like you don't want to nurture this here because you're realizing that they don't like your humming. Okay, it's okay. The problem is solved, but that doesn't mean that you leave the job. It's just that one person. You know, it's like there's one person who doesn't like the humming, but you know, you are the community sign. So the fact that one person is not okay, is not like allowing you to be free and not allowing you to be yourself, like you allow people to be themselves, it pisses you off. You're like, man, yeah, they don't like my humming. Well, I don't freaking like their freaking click clacks. They're like, who wears freaking 5-inch heels to freaking work? Like, who does that? Like, you don't sit me sitting here complaining about them. I know, Aquarius, I know, but man, you can't control people, right? The Three of Swords in reverse, and in reality, like I said, there's no pain here. Just don't think that you have to leave this because of this. I feel like those people are leaving and people are going to be replaced. The universe is doing like a sweep. Okay. And like I said in the beginning, they're trying to see how you're going to act to it. Are you going to automatically think that, I mean, it is about you, but like I said, it's more about them. They just don't want to be around your whistling. And it's like, you know, what's the Ace of Cups here? But it's like they're on their way out anyways, or, you know, something like that. What's the Ace of Cups? You have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Now, the other one that you do love and that you do like and all of that, I feel like the universe wants you to stop hiding. I feel like they want you to like wear this job on a badge, wear this with honor, because I feel like you don't understand how big something, like how big and how good this job is going to be. I don't care if you're a driver, bro. Like, you might end up being here for so long that like they're going to like, I don't know. I feel like something is going to turn into a lot bigger and better than what you thought, even though if you're the small guy right now. And that's why the universe does not want you to hide. Like, I feel like you and the one that you love, you have a lot of good ideas and you want to whatever, but you're just like holding back and you're not like trying to like whatever. Man, they want to hear that. You know, the Four of Wands in reverse, because I feel like something is falling apart. And like you have all these ideas, but you're just like, I don't want to step on any toes. Like, I don't want to step on any toes, but like, man, we're losing money. It's like, yes, tell them, right? Tell them. Like, they know they are. They know that something is falling apart. They know that, you know, and you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact you love it here. And if you know how you can help them, tell them. They know that you love it here too. They're not gonna look at you. Maybe you're like, man, what if they think that I'm trying to like, they're not. They're gonna look at you like, man, you show up every day to work. You freaking go over and beyond. But we're gonna trust what you have to say. You always show up. You never call out. We're gonna trust what you have to say. Okay? The universe is like, there's a reason why you love this job, because you're the only one, and there's a reason why, you know, you are here. You're the reason why you're getting this information. That's why your intuition is like, use your intuition, because you don't know, your intuition could be like, yo, tell them, because they're gonna put you in a manager position in 5. You never know, bro. You never know. Okay, the universe, we're moving into energy. It's not about your criteria anymore. It's not about how many years in school you have. It's about your soul. It's about, do you mean well for others? It's about how much do you love yourself? It's about, are you unconditional? That is what it's going into. Because a lot of people that, man, got these criterias up here, everybody's realizing you guys are dark souls. And you only got this way for money. You're money hungry. And now, because the world has turned, has now seeing the negative side of focusing on money and being so, wanting our money to be so great. Now look at it, right? We're all as a world seeing that. Okay, money does not make the world go around. Love does. Money makes hate. If we focus on money too much, we manifest hate, which is what's happening outside in the world. Because war is just hate built up. What's the Queen of Wands here? You have the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to get emotionally attached to this job, the one that you love. Because I feel like, because of this, you're like, yeah, I didn't want this to happen because now I'm getting all this stuff and I don't want, it's like you don't want to let yourself down, or you don't want to get your hopes up or whatever. You have the Ace of Pentacles, but like, it's like you're going to get a new opportunity out of this. Like, I want to call you Scorpio, Aquarius, say it. You're going to get a new opportunity out of this. Say it, do it, whatever. Okay. All right. And for the other one, like I said, I feel like, like I just feel like this other one here, you don't leave it, okay? Don't leave it here. I just really just want you to use your intuition and learn from the past, Um, like in the past, what happened when like those coworkers ended up leaving, Maybe you're focusing on the ones that you always had to leave, but how about you focus on the ones where they had to leave as well? Okay. Um, your feelings matter as well. Like I feel like who you are is who you are. Don't change who you are for other people. People who don't accept that, they're not meant to. That's it. That's just your sign. Okay, you're not my people. That's it. Um, but don't leave the hobby or the other job or whatever. Use your intuition to kind of figure out how you can, swim around the situation or whatever. But it's gonna be fine. All right. Your feelings matter in both of them. Like I feel like because you love something so much, you know how to take care of it, you know how to make it better. And people want to hear that. All right. Let's get you some advice. What is gift in reverse and in Gemini? I feel like in the past you had good ideas and you pitched them and they worked. It's like it's gonna happen again. So like, but even better this time. All right. What is in Gemini and gift in reverse? You have message number 45. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna receive a message here. Like someone's gonna tell you, hey, they can no longer do this. You're gonna find out, whatever. Okay. Someone's gonna tell you, like, whatever. Someone's going to tell you that this is happening to this person. You have the warrior Aries energy here, number 2. Yeah, I feel like you put up a great fight. Like, I feel like someone's like, hey, the fight is over. You put up a great fight. I feel like you did what you were supposed to do. And somebody could be giving you like, thank you. Thank you for being a warrior. Thank you for standing up. Thank you for fighting. Thank you for, standing your ground. Thank you for showing up when we needed you. Whatever. If not, this is the universe saying like, man, you earned your stripes. And you could be getting the message, you earned your stripes, you beat the mother effort or whatever this is. Okay, I also feel like someone's going to have to fight for their life now and they can't fight. What is in the 3rd house and thief in reverse? You have risk, number 31 here. Okay, Aries energy. Yeah, I feel like, the universe wants you to take a risk here. Okay, they want you to take a risk and tell this person this idea because it's going to be very good. Okay, you have movement in reverse, number 29. Cancer energy here. Yeah, the universe is going to block. If you take too long, the universe is going to block. So it's going to start blocking you. Okay, like I said, the delay is okay for 1 or 2 days, whatever. But don't sit there trying to overthink it because then the universe is going to start blocking you in other places to get you to, hey, remember you're supposed to be doing this. Hey, okay, take the risk. It's going to be worth it. The universe is going to catch you. This person's going to catch you. The idea is going to be great. Okay, what is in Cancer and occupation? You have meditation, number 25. All right. Yeah, I do feel like something here makes you feel, one of the jobs makes you feel really good, very peaceful, very at ease. Okay, the one that you love. I feel like you're very patient with that one. So it's like, it's going to be patient with you too. Okay. The moon is in reverse, Cancer energy. You're about to realize why you were put to this job because you were meant to tell them this idea, like this was all supposed to happen. They were supposed to be having the foundation falling apart. You were supposed to have the idea and then you were supposed to give it to them. It's like you guys need each other. Okay. What about the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Star in reverse? You have reminder in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like the universe does not want you to forget, like I feel like with the Star in reverse, this other one is your wish. I just feel like people are making it not your wish. Like, don't forget that this was your wish at one point. And don't allow people that don't like your whistling make you make something not your wish. You have trapped in reverse number 34 because you're not trapped. You're supposed to be here. I just feel like people not liking your whistling is making you be like, damn, so then I guess this is not. No. It just means that they're gonna have to figure out a way to, they're gonna have to, it's just not them. They're not your people. It's okay. But you have other coworkers who love your whistling. You have other people who sit there and can't wait to hear you whistle, right? But the universe could be showing you that even in the job that you pick, that you're just like, yes, there's always going to be that one person who's not going to like you, because we remember, we are in this planet to learn. Okay, so there's always going to be an opposition. There's always going to be something telling you no. All right, and that's when you got to be like, well, I guess it's a no for you, but that's why them switching. Go ahead, switch, go, yes, do whatever you need to do to get yourself, because this whistling ain't gonna stop, sweetheart. Because like I said, there's more people that like the whistling than people that don't. And the people that don't like the whistling, they're not trapped there. They know they could switch times, whatever. They can go to another job. And like I said, you're not trapped. So you're not gonna be trapped feeling like this. They're gonna leave. They're gonna go find another job. They're gonna go do something. Okay, so it's like the thumb in your nail is going to be gone, but it's not going to be gone when you want to. It's not going to be gone how you want to, and you might have to deal with with that nail in the thumb or whatever for a while. But it's like, don't forget why you started something, right? Don't forget how, go back to the beginning, right? And 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 see that it's people, because a lot of people, listen, the world, a lot of people are becoming very egotistical. The world is showing a lot of people who they are, and they don't like it. They don't like it. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, with trapped in reverse, you're not trapped. Stay here in both of them. Okay, you're not trapped. Okay, you're supposed to be here. Your feelings matter. Okay, but so do other people's. They have the right to not like your whistling. But that doesn't mean that you lose hope and you say, then I guess, it's not you, it's them. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.